Evening, people. It's not quite 1 in the morning. Obviously, I got out of work at 10 p.m. and here I am in the shop. So the engine's officially in. There's the old one, the one that swallowed the water. So the car actually started. I did not take it off from a jack stand, so everything goes in gear. Everything works. For some reason, the airbag's on, but the battery's so damn low, so I jump started it. And starter, I think, is really weak, because what I ended up doing with the starter, I trying to figure out if there's something was wrong with the engine, so I kind of abused the starter. So I think the starter really weak. It smelled kind of burnish. So I started it. It ran. I'm not going to do it again. Right there is the moisture coming out of exhaust, and everything works. Radio works, heater works. I did not charge the AC. All the position fans work, no check engine light on, nothing. Alternator's charging just fine. I double check. I took this off, took this box off, make sure there's no water. There is no water, not even the hints of water, like you don't even see being the vehicle ever been flooded. So I'm not bragging about it by any shape or mean. It's probably just pure luck, but like I said in my previous vehicle, that Dave Otto out of Utah, he said it is not worth buying a previously salvaged title car. There's the proof. I think it does. This car, once again, I think if it's clean title between an 8 and 9, I will test drive it, just make sure everything's fine. And there's a potential to make a couple dollars on it. And it will make somebody happy to own a cheap car, and it's a good car. So what? It has a previously salvaged title. It goes down the road, it's fine. Yeah, obviously there's exception if the vehicle was wrecked tremendously and then they start piecing stuff together and didn't pull the frame right. And I mean, it's almost impossible to pull the frame right, to do exactly correctly if it's hit really, really hard. But this, and like the Lexus I have, and everything else I have, the pickup I drive, that's previously salvaged title. It has so many miles. If I decided to sell it, nobody's going to care if it's previously salvaged title. So once again, like I said, if it is a car fairly new, then yes, it's a big deal. But in this scenario, not really. Stay tuned. I will probably tomorrow put all the shields in the bottom, double check the oil, throw a new battery in it, maybe a starter. I think it's a battery or starter, probably starter and the battery. And I have to replace one fog light. And the Mr. Scion is going to be ready to go. It is a very girlish car. I don't know, maybe it's a dudeish car, but to me it's like a girlish car. Probably a dudeish car because it's yellow, kind of like a race color yellow. It is cool. One more thing. I tell you what, I always was a big fan of the German cars. And I'm don't get me wrong, I still am. I still like Volkswagens and BMWs and Mercedes. They are kind of... Let me switch the phone. They are kind of unique on its way. They're more complicated, but the quality of them, it's obviously better. But since I had a Lexus, I think beats them for their simplicity and the quality. This is the same thing. This is a Toyota, but just a cheaper version. So Lexus is Toyota of higher class, then you have Toyota, and then you have Scion, which is cheaper. Like their paint over here, it is not clear coat. It's just a base coat, and then they just rolled it clear right here. So it is amazing how easy to work on these things. It's like everything is designed to come apart and put back together. And like the wire harness itself, you really don't have to mark anything. You just lay the wire harness off, and it's just self-explanatory how it needs to go in. Their intake system, very simple. Their starter is easy to access. The exhaust manifold comes in numerous pieces, or easy to get to, and you don't have to struggle and have to have 10 different wobbly sockets to trying to get something unbolted. And the engine actually sounds amazing for being 99,000 miles. It had a little tick for it because it sat for a while, but I let it run for, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, and runs like a sewing machine. So stay tuned. Like I said, I will put the rest of it back together, and I will test drive it and give you guys an update. I still want to prove a point. It is worth buying a previously salvaged vehicle because you are saving money. Thanks for watching all.